When I'm mastering, I always look for LUFS, but I don't do it according to the platform, not mixing down at like -14 LUFS. Sometimes I'll do -10, -8, -11. It depends on the track. All LUFS allows for more dynamics. This song I'm going for loudness, but that's fine. If I want to put this out on streaming, that's cool. I might make some adjustments, like mess with the true peak, make sure it's at the level I want so it doesn't get too badly penalized. But I'll still push it to the point that I want it to be pushed. It's just to be mindful of possible dynamics you can have. The only reason it matters is if you're making those mixing decisions just to be loud. Nowadays, you don't have to go for loudness in your mix. You can use LUFS as a tool for more dynamics. Meterplugs loudness penalty. Let's put it on the master. Let's see how much Spotify would turn this down. So far, Spotify's already turning us down a little bit. Hey! So this track that we just went ham on just now, YouTube's turning it down 9.1, Spotify 10.4, Tidal 9.1, iTunes 9, Amazon 10, Pandora. Damn, we're getting turned way down. This is good when you're mastering, because if your track sounds great at -10, you might want to shoot for like -6. See if you can get that punch while still keeping more dynamics. Maybe you won't clip as hard, you won't push as hard into the master. Let's try something else. We're gonna turn the track down into the limiter. It's at -3.89, let's just put a new utility. Before our mastering chain, let's turn it down to -11. Now it's quieter, but we have more dynamics. And what's happening is the RMS meter in Ableton is reading around -6. Now Spotify is only turning us down like -5. Before it was like -10. This track doesn't need to be pushed as loud as I have it pushed. That actually sounds pretty good. You know, this is before. It's a lot quieter, but we're maintaining more of those dynamics. The kick is punching a little harder. It's gonna sound better on Spotify if this track gets turned down, for sure. So this plugin's dope. I think it's like 40, 50 bucks. Great for mastering. I have this by default on my Pro Tools master. Let's go to the loud one though. Can actually use it for free on the website. Just go to loudnesspenalty.com, and if you don't want to buy the plugin or don't have the money, drag your file into here. It'll show you those same numbers in the DAW. This does the job just as well, and actually maybe better because it analyzes the whole track. I personally like the plugin because I can work in real time without mixing down. But if you don't have the money or don't want to buy it, this is just as good. Oh yeah, and the other thing, if you click preview, it'll actually try to show you what it will sound like on each platform. And then you can click the platform, it'll have a little arrow on the top, and it will show you what the final track will sound like on the platform.